Ever pondered upon how the people of different countries vary in their manners and etiquette? A fascinating question indeed. Today, we're venturing into a slightly controversial yet intriguing topic. 10 countries often perceived as having rather rude inhabitants. Now remember, this isn't about stereotyping or painting an entire nation with a broad brush. It's about examining cultural differences and how they can sometimes lead to misunderstandings. First up, we have France. Known for its art, culture, and cuisine, it's a country that often tops the list. Some visitors find the French to be aloof or dismissive, but is it rudeness or just a cultural misunderstanding? In France, privacy and personal space are highly valued, which can sometimes come off as cold or distant to outsiders. Next, we journey to Russia. The Russian people are often seen as stern and unsmiling, but is it fair to label this as rudeness? Perhaps it's just a cultural norm where smiling is reserved for genuine feelings of happiness or warmth. Thirdly, we look at China, a country often criticized for its lack of queuing etiquette and spitting in public. However, in the context of a nation with a population of over 1 billion people, these behaviors can be seen as survival mechanisms rather than rudeness. As we continue this exploration, we find ourselves in the United States, a country known for its friendliness but also criticized for being loud, boisterous, and sometimes overly informal. But is this rudeness, or just an aspect of the country's outgoing and expressive culture? The list goes on, highlighting nations such as India, Germany, the United Kingdom, Japan, Italy, and Australia. Each country with its unique etiquettes, norms, and cultural practices, which can be misunderstood as rudeness by visitors. Here's a point of debate. Is it fair to label a country or its people as rude based on cultural norms that may differ from ours? Or should we strive for understanding and tolerance, recognizing that our perceptions of rudeness are often based on our own cultural biases? It's vital to remember that every country has its share of polite and rude individuals. We should never stereotype an entire nation based on the actions of a few. Furthermore, what appears as rudeness in one culture might be a norm in another. As we wrap up this enlightening journey, it's time to reflect. Is it possible that what we perceive as rudeness is merely a lack of understanding of different cultures? Maybe, just maybe, if we approach these differences with an open mind and a willing heart, we might uncover the beauty and diversity rather than labeling it as rudeness. So, the next time you travel, will you approach cultural differences with a sense of curiosity and understanding, or will you allow preconceived notions to color your experiences? The choice, after all, is yours.